where my family's sprung.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this artist weekend right here at Rainwater Studios. We've never done this before, so we invited our good friend Zach Benge down here to be our guinea pig. Zach's come all the way down from Crawfordsville, Indiana, and what he's about to do is play us a solo set and then stay the night here. He's going to risk his life here on Rainwater Studios property, and then tomorrow his band's going to join him at noon, and we're going to roll a private session from noon until, I don't know, we let him eat dinner. And then we're going to have another live stream featuring the full band tomorrow night. And for our patrons, there's still room in the live studio audience for a few more guests. We can accommodate up to 10, 12 if we're pushing it. So if you're a patron of Rainwater Studios, hit us up and come on down and join us and see what we're doing down here. Zach and the Bengebreakers are going to be opening for Bigfoot Yancey at the Brown County Playhouse on April 22nd.
Yeah, man.
It's going to be a righteous show.
Yeah, thanks to you guys.
You haven't been at the Playhouse since you opened for J.D. Simo last year, right?
Right, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. We love that place. That's a great place to play.
It's beautiful. Before J.D. Simo, you played with the Bengebreakers back in January of like 2022, I think.
Isn't that crazy?
And that was a great show. I played with the Rainwater 4. You played, and we had
Long Seasons.
The Long Seasons, which is another excellent.
What are those
band.
guys doing? Salem and
I need to hit them up. They've got a new guy that was at Hackmania with you. Kid Kazooie was on the keyboards.
That's right. Yeah.
So that's really cool. And then before that, you even played solo for us at the Brown County Playhouse.
That's where it all began, man. That's where it all started. Yeah.
Beautiful thing.
This place means a lot to me.
Thank you. I'm glad it does. We're going to revisit some of those songs. Usually I fall in love with songwriters' music and stylings when they play it for me solo. And then when they bring a full band in and flesh it all out, that's something. That's what we like. I need to ask you to do something for us, Zach.
Yes, sir. What's that?
Right next to you there's an envelope. We've been running what we call Take the Stage. We had our second episode on the 24th of February. See, in January, we had 6 artists come in here and play one original song each for our panel of judges, and the people at home voted. And then we did this again on February 24th, and we had 7 artists in here, and it was a great time. Things just keep getting more exciting because the artists are doing wonderful. Things are working out, and what you're holding in your hand is the results of the scoring from our panel of 3 lovely judges. And the folks at home, I hear over 120 people weighed in on ranking these folks. So what we do is everybody ranks them 0 to 10, and then we take the average of the public scores and the average of the judges' scores and average those together. And you're about to read who got the highest scores.
I am honored to do so. And yeah, some of these people may be my friends.
They might be.
So whoever's watching, scoot all the way to the very edge of your seat.
I'm going to hold this for him so it's really, really dramatic.
Scoot to the edge of your seat. Bite your lower lip. And
show them how it's done.
Brace yourself, yeah. While I read these results.
Okay. Bust it open.
All right, here we go. Starting from the 3rd on down to the 1st, we have, I'm pleased to see this. Very pleased to see this. Mr. Jay Acton.
3rd place.
3rd place, Jay Acton.
Nice.
Applause, applause, applause. Good job, buddy. I know that you wanted this. I know. And number 2, Mr. Scott DC.
Boom, my man.
That's excellent. He's from the hometown. He's from Crawfordsville. I gotta have love for that. Good job, buddy. I know you want it too, bud. Number 1, I am unfamiliar with.
Out of Shelbyville, Indiana.
Out of Shelbyville, Indiana. Trent Moss.
Trent Moss.
Number 1.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you, thank you. Maybe I wasn't dramatic enough. I'm sorry.
That was pretty dramatic.
Okay, cool.
I liked it. Well done, Zach.
Thank you.
Is that your first time reading the results?
Yeah, that was different. Yeah.
Good.
Thank
you.
you.
Did a good job.
Awesome.
So while we're talking about you and things you've accomplished,
sure.
This artist weekend we're having here, our goal is to capture as much solo acoustic content from you, as much full band content from you as we possibly can. Run these studio sessions tonight live, obviously. Tomorrow in private, work the songs down, play them 2 or 3 times if we have to.
I'm pumped, man.
Get great recordings of those, and then that live stream performance, you capture that live energy. We're going to have something like,
a lot.
I don't know, 40, 45 songs to play with, and what we hope to do is provide you with enough content that you can release it over the next however many weeks, or whatever schedule you want to engage people on with your music. What are you hoping to accomplish this weekend?
Well, see, and it brings up, it coincides with what a lot of you may already know, which is I am doing my own smaller endeavor when it comes to streaming and recording. And so this is an excellent, properly timed out opportunity to get with friends, and not only get with friends, but to do what I've already been doing and record quality music, quality tracks, put them together, and hopefully establish some way of presenting that to you guys in a manner that's justifiable and it makes sense, and it maybe provides a little bit of a monetary element to it as well. But I mean, it more or less, I hope to get as much. I'm obsessed with this. Like I have an obsessive nature about me when it comes to music, and so I just want to get as many quality tracks recorded as we possibly can. And it goes without saying, tomorrow night when we play, when we go live, we're going to be tight, man. I'm really excited about it.
Working it down?
Yeah, the band's excited about it. I hope you guys are watching right now. And it's definitely a unique experience for me. I've never done this either. You've never done this. And that's what's really cool about Bengebreakers and Rainwater as a team, is that we've kind of grown together at this rate. You know, I've been here numerous times, and Keenan and I are interested in the same things, and he has helped me, like, beyond words. He's helped me to try to accomplish what I want to accomplish musically. And so far it's been slow going, and it hasn't paid off much, but I know that it will. So I will persist, and I appreciate you, man. And I'm happy to do anything at all as a guinea pig at any time for you.
Well, it'll only take about 10 more years
That's
to really
fine,
get your
yeah.
feet under you.
That's fine. I got them.
And start making a living as a musician. That's usually what it takes. You know, you just got to keep plugging away at it and making it because you love it. You said we got a lot in common. I feel like I'm a little bit less of a nerd than you, guitar-wise.
Totally, yeah.
Guitar-wise.
Yeah.
Zach, as a self-professed guitar nerd, he spends a lot of time alone with his instrument, just loving on it.
It's actually true, man. It's super weird. I know.
But it shows when you come in here and you play these beautiful songs. It shows you've been spending quality time with your instrument.
Right.
And I applaud you for that.
Thanks, man.
I'm looking forward to this set. You've got 9 songs for us tonight. Are any of these new songs?
Yeah, I mean, enough to where yeah, they are.
I see this one called Golden Rule. I don't think I've gotten to hear that.
Right, yeah.
So that'll be later on. There's a lot of my old favorites on here. Muddy Waters is a quintessential Zach Benge song.
Yes, sir.
Zach's got a storied past, and you know, the trials and tribulations of life put into song. That's a lot of what it's all about. The common struggle, and it shows through there. I really love the spiritual nature of your work, and beyond that, I just want to hear you play it.
Cool.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
All right, yeah, I always talk too much, man. So let me know if I need to shut up tonight, all right?
I'll let you know.
I know you will.
Before I let you go, play us some tunes, I do want to mention we have a Patreon where our patrons support us. We have different offerings to our patrons, access to the studio, access to other cool things. You can check it out on our Patreon page at Rainwater Studios. If you want to throw us a bone, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, any of those things, we can provide you with those. And we're also eligible for Facebook Stars now. We're a little late to that game, but that is still a thing.
That's important stuff, guys.
It's important stuff. We're charging Zach exorbitant amounts of money for this weekend, and whether he gets any financial help or not, he's going to be in my pocket until he pays it off.
Yeah,
and that's going to be
forever.
a long time from what I've noticed.
Yeah. He's got a list of stuff he's going to do to me too, guys.
Right? It's like a weekly thing. If you haven't paid me back in 2 weeks, we start off small. I just smash a finger.
There, yeah. We want this to be a good night. We don't want to talk about it.
Let's hope for the best. And with that, let's hope for the best. Will you run over there? I'm going to set up another camera on you, and you can go ahead and get yourself plugged in and ready to rock and roll, or acoustic and sing, or whatever you call it when it's just you.
Yeah, bandito.
Bandito les.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there he goes.
I'm going to take over for a second.
Please do, Mandy.
Because we have a moment to fill, and we didn't have very many people tuned in yet when we announced the results for Take the Stage. So
Where were you guys?
I know, they're late. So I just wanted to repeat it again. For anybody who missed it, we have all of the votes in. We tallied the scores. Third place was Jay Acton. Second place was Scott DC. And first place for episode 2 of Take the Stage was Trent Moss, who I think is watching. So congratulations. We're so excited for you guys. Episode 3 is March 24th. And after that, we will tally up all the scores from everybody and figure out what's next. I don't have a camera on Zach. Where the heck did he go? There he is.
Hey. What's up? Is it my turn to do stuff now?
It is.
Okay. What's up, guys? I'm happy to be here, like I said, just like 5 seconds ago. I freaking love it at Rainwater Studios. I recommend anybody that's in the business of playing music independently or not to check it out. They've established quite a following, and I'm one of those following. I hope that you guys are too. Looking forward to tonight. This first one here, I haven't played a lot acoustically. We are doing sort of an unplugged version of a Bengebreakers show. We play in the smaller venues, and we have attempted this during those times, but I haven't really done anything all by myself with this song yet, so I'm kind of eager to accept the challenge tonight. So this is called Pillow. There's a hole where my soul used to be. There's a hole where my soul used to be. of me. There's a hole where my soul used to be, yeah. There's a pillow where my woman used to be. There's a pillow where my woman used to be. Hey, more of you, less of me. There's a pillow where my woman used to be, yeah. Feed the hunger and the pain will cease to be. The pain will cease to be. Doesn't have to hurt for it to bleed. Something strange is always entering my scene. Entering my scene. It doesn't have to hurt for it to bleed. Always feel like they're coming after me. Always feel like they're coming after me. Hey, oh, never mind which way I flee. Always feel like they're coming after me. Feed the hunger and the pain will cease to be. The pain will cease to be. It doesn't have to hurt for it to bleed. Something strange is always entering my scene. Entering my scene. It doesn't have to hurt for it to bleed. Time is in your head. Truths can be misleading. You can't raise the dead. Looks can be deceiving. Life gets heavy after all. Build a doorway through the wall. Life gets heavy after all. Oh, ooh, yeah. Life gets heavy after all. Build a doorway through the wall. Heavy after all. Build a doorway. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. That went well. That went well, I think. And be sure to check out the band's version of that tomorrow, because that's where it's at, man. That's where it's at. All right, so moving right along then, is that how we're going to go? Is it just...
It's all you.
Heck yeah, all right. All right, well, I'm going to offset the new one with an older one here. Let me get my capo. I'm very particular about this capo. It has to be this capo, or I just don't even want to use a capo. It's like a kid in his blanket, you know what I mean? This one's called Muddy Water. I got to get in a different zone here. Well, I'm up to my knees in muddy water. I didn't know how much I had to lose. The road I took, it led me to my slaughter. Next time I'll be more careful when I choose. My heart is heavy, it's sinking like a stone. My head is empty, there's nobody home. I'm so tired, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. It's only when it's gone that I can see what I had. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. I'm up to my knees in muddy water, wondering how much I got to lose. All my friends have said I'm not worth saving. Well, I may just have to start believing them soon. My heart is heavy, it's sinking like a stone. My head is empty, there's nobody home. I'm so tired, you know that I'm so tired. I'm so tired, yeah. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. It's only when it's gone that I can see what I had. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. Then one day the Lord gave me my daughter. All at once my life had been made new. 'Cause once you taste and see that living water, got no reason left to sing the blues. My heart is heavy, sinking like a stone. My head is empty, there's nobody home. I'm so tired, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. It's only when it's gone that I can see what I had. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. Yeah. I think that's the best one we've done yet, Keenan. I think that's a keeper. Guys, you have to forgive me. Music is an emotional thing, so it's hard to play sometimes if you want to keep a straight face and whatnot. So bear with me. This next one will be all right on that front, I think. It's called Same as Yesterday. This is an old one. This might be actually the first song that I've ever written. And you may be able to see that may reflect in the lyrics. They're pretty basic lyrics. The chorus part of the song was written more recently, and it will reflect now that I've said it especially. But nonetheless, it's held its ground through the years, and the band version of it's really awesome. We've got it coming up on our first album too, so look forward to that. And it's been a while since I've jammed it acoustic, so I'm going to try to get in that place now. I hope you guys like it. It's cool that y'all have heard my music a lot now, and you guys know what the vibe's going to be like based off of what song I'm going to play, and you kind of roll with it, and it makes a good show. It's cool. Today will be the same as yesterday. Substantially, there is nothing left to say. For you and me, there is something in the way. Certainly, all my days are growing gray. Today will be the same as yesterday. Today will be the same as yesterday. Oh, in the eyes of God, a day's 1,000 years. My worst enemy is right between my ears. Like the garden grows, all lined up in rows, right before my eyes. It's crushed beneath my toes. In the eyes of God, the day's 1,000 years. My worst enemy is right between my ears, right between my ears, right between my ears. Today will be the same as yesterday. Today will be the same as yesterday. Yeah. In the eyes of God, days 1,000 years. My worst enemy is right between my ears. But like the garden grows, all lined up in rows, right before my eyes. It's crushed beneath my toes. In the eyes of God, the days 1,000 years. My worst enemy, right between my ears, right between my ears, right between my ears. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Today will be the same as yesterday. That's a long one. That's a long song. Typically, I wouldn't play that song because of its length, but they're giving me the night, so I decided to bust it out. And now that that's one of the first songs I ever played. Actually, the first time I ever came to Rainwater Studios. That was one of the 3 that they allowed me to play. The other ones they said were too risky.
And we got a great recording of me cracking a beer at the beginning of that song.
Yeah, it worked.
It worked really nice.
Yeah, we saved a soundbite of that, sold it to Google. No, it was aired on The Simpsons. No, I'm just kidding. Man, I'm having fun. I'm in a cool place right now. Sweaty, but fun. This next song here, I want to give a shout out to all the musicians so far that have joined me in playing this song. To name a few, you got my buddy Jordan Turner, you got Felicia Cook, you got countless others, Keenan Rainwater, Corey Flick. It's become this song that's like been a community song. So when it comes time to record like an official version of this, actually, I've already begun doing that. I'd like to have y'all feature all simultaneously on that track. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. And in today's age, you can just do that with emails and stuff. Yeah. You know, so yeah, look forward to that. Yeah, all right. That's how I'm gonna pay Keenan. I'm gonna let him. No, I'm just kidding. This next one's called Highway Ride. And we're gonna roll with it like this. Yeah. Oh, highway ride, lights at night. You're asleep on the passenger side. My window's down, that droning sound. My leather jacket was wrapped around you. I hate it when it's cold outside. Cuts me to the bone. Kill the body and the head will die. My heart is like a rock cast in the sea. nature's broken bones. Yeah, winter season feels no pain. Springtime sleeps and dreams of rain. You know it's time to realign your mind. It's funny how it seems to come and go. Kill the body and the head will die. My heart is like a oh, I hate it when it's cold outside. Cuts me to my bone. Kill the body and the head will die. My heart is like a, oh, you know it's time to realign your mind. Funny how it seems to come and go. Kill the body and the head will die. My heart is like a Amen. Thank you guys, man. That's become one that several of you seem to like, and I definitely dig it myself. And you can actually find there's a little Easter egg for you. You can find an OG copy of Highway Ride done by me and my buddy Jimmy at the time, back when I was in high school. It's on SoundCloud. Just look up Zach Benge Highway Ride on SoundCloud, and you'll see it, man. And it's kind of a cool little nugget for you. Don't judge me, though, if you don't like it. This next one, you guys got any sunglasses? Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this next one, but I think it's necessary that I play it. I'm going to hide from you on this.
I don't know, what about these sexy things?
Oh, here we go. What are they?
Try those Rockstar sunglasses.
All right, I'll take it. That's fine. Heck yeah. All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, those are all right. My favorite of these, I bet you could pull these off.
That'd be for the these are boundary water shades.
Chicken.
I am a chicken. Okay, this is a song written about my daughter, but it's about our kids. You know, those of you that have kids. It's called Sanctuary Room. I'm gonna try to think about like old ladies in baseball or something this whole time. Sleepy silver sanctuary room, voices like an engine in the womb. I was there the first time that you cried. Darling, you're the apple of my eye. tiny little footsteps on the floor. Never known a love like this before. When you sleep, I hold your tiny hand. You are making me a better man. Now I've had the chance to watch you grow, teach you all the things that you don't know. When you sleep, I hold your tiny hand. You are making me a better man. Apple of my eye, apple of my eye, I would die for you. Apple of my eye. Oh, tiny little footsteps on the floor. Never known a love like this before. When you sleep, I hold your tiny hand. You're making me a better man. 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 Oh, you are making me a better man. Oh, tiny little footsteps on the floor. Never known a love like this before. When you sleep, I hold your tiny hand. You're making me a better man. Thanks. I take music very seriously, and yeah, if it wasn't for music, I'd be like in a gutter somewhere, probably. Music and God, which they both are hand in hand to me, man. I think this was given to us. These gifts are given to us, and I think that that should be acknowledged, and so that needs to be said. But thank you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it. They've got me dialed in really good here in these headphones, and I hope I sound as good as I do in the headphones. But I've been really looking forward to this, and like I said, I try to stay organized about it. I try to treat it as if it were like a practical business entity, and it's not just like I'm out here sleeping in a van, which there's nothing wrong with that, Taylor Hernley. Shout out to you, brother. Like, you're killing it. But no, I'm just like, I take it serious. It's not just a pastime for me, and I think that there's a reason why it makes sense, and so I'm just figuring that out, and I'm glad that you guys give me a vehicle to do that with. So this next one here is another one like the first song I played that I haven't done a whole lot of acoustically. So wish me luck. This is called Way Out.
Good luck.
Thank you. heart is beating fast. Will this moment last? My head up on your chest, I feel it decompress. Your eyes burning my mind like the sun they shine. It's happened once before. Oh, sometimes the only way out is through. Sometimes the only way out is through. Yeah, sometimes the only way out, way out is through. My dirty, uncombed hair, my tired, bloodshot eyes. Want is just a word. You get what you put inside. Your picture on my wall helps to break my fall. Kept me off the ground. Sometimes the only way out is through. Sometimes the only way out, yeah, is through, yeah. Sometimes the only way out, way out. Lonely number one, alone like the only son. Two is what I'm looking for. Two is hard to find anymore. On and on and on. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow may never come. Sometimes the only way out is through. Sometimes the only way out, yeah, is through, yeah. Sometimes the only way out, way out. Yeah. Man, that feels good. Feels good. I think this might be the best one yet, Keenan.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah. All right, where are we at?
I even
man?
got to run the cameras for a couple songs. I'm gonna put Manny behind the driver's seat again.
You both do a fantastic job, man. Both of you.
Oh, is our live studio audience checking out the live output
Yeah.
up there in front of them?
Yeah. You guys enjoying yourselves? Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Lovely you are. Lovely.
This next one I really enjoy playing. I think that if we were to speak in terms of singles and releases and whatnot, I think this could be used as a single in the future. Maybe it will. We don't know yet. I don't know.
Nice.
It's called On Time. This song is more or less about promises that we really want to be able to keep, but we can't always. I promise that I'll be on time. Promise that I'll stay the night. Promise that I'll stay in love with you. Last night I fell asleep by the light of my phone. Anywhere with you I consider my home. Yeah, I fell asleep by the light of my phone. You promised that you'd be on time. Promised me you'd stay the night. Promised that you'd stay in love with me. But when I awoke, I could see you had gone. I was by myself in my bed all alone. Yeah, when I awoke, I could see you had gone. I could never be on time. I would never stay the night. I could never stay in love with you. Spent a lot of time trying to hide from the truth, hanging on to things from the days of my youth. Yeah. Spent a lot of time trying to hide from the truth. Oh yeah, I promise that I'll be on time. Stay the night. Fall in love with you. You know that I could never be on time. Stay the night. Fall in love with you. I promise that I'll be on time. Promise that I'll stay the night. Promise that I'll stay in love with you. Yeah. Can we get makeup up here, Keenan? I'm sweaty, bro. Can we get makeup out here? I'm just kidding. It don't be like that. Yeah, right. Yes. Thank you. Where did that rag come from, bro?
My back pocket.
Oh, man.
Hey, man. I didn't even use that one today. That's fresh.
Oh, okay. You used it yesterday, though, right? It's had some downtime, though. That's cool. Hey, I love you guys.
Had time to crust up and everything.
That's whatever. I'm cool with it. Whatever. This is rad, man.
You need me to open the door again, buddy?
No, well, that's what. No, it don't matter.
It's getting warm in here.
You
normally wear like 8 layers. How many layers you wear?
Yeah, it's because it's cold outside, bro.
Well, the other day at the BCI, you were like, "Oh, I'm sweating. You
Yeah,
had like 8 shirts on.
Yeah, well, and then I didn't, and it was fine. See what he does to me, man? Anyway.
I get you all hot and sweaty, but I mop you down, too.
No, the only time I'm ever cool with sweating, dude, is while I'm playing music. And that's what I'm doing, so it's all good.
All right, well, keep sweating.
I will. To the oldies. Speaking of oldies, no, see, that worked. Autumn Winter. This next song is called Autumn Winter. This is the second to last song I got for you guys, but then we are doing some stuff afterwards if you are a patron, which I recommend you should be. You can check that out as well. I'm sure they'd let you in tonight even if you were to want to be a patron tonight.
Yeah, just got to be friends with me on Facebook.
That's right. Be friends with Keenan on Facebook,
I can add you to the group.
Yep. And just at $5. $5 will get you in the dough.
That's right.
All right, then. Go Autumn Winter. Yeah, Autumn Winter.
It's killer.
All right, then. That's your tempo, guys. My band, man, I'm sorry, I'm going to stop. My band would just crack up if they heard me say that right now because that's what I've been screaming at them for like 6 months. This is your tempo, guys. None of it means a thing, chasing after the wind. Autumn, winter, spring, summer comes around again. Where's my spirit go when I'm down in my hole? Where's my spirit fly? Hey! Where's my spirit go when I'm down in my hole? Where's my spirit fly? Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, why? As the buildings burn, warm beside the fire, do all things return again after they expire? Where's my spirit go when I'm down in my hole? Where's my spirit fly? Hey! Where's my spirit go when I'm down in my hole? Where's my spirit fly? Oh, why? 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 Where's my spirit go when I'm down in my hole? Where's my spirit fly? Where's my spirit go? Jerusalem, Jerusalem to Jericho. Jerusalem to Jericho. Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Thank you, guys. It's going to be really cool, Keenan, checking out, like, you know, the spread on it. Like, first time I came through compared to this time I come through. I'm hearing an echo or a ping pong thing going on here. Which ping pong's cool and everything, but...
We like ping pong you around in here a little bit.
But no, it's going to be really cool comparatively, just like to look at things across the board.
I have to watch that stuff sometimes. The memories pop up.
Right.
It's like, wow.
Right, and it's like if it weren't for those first recordings, these recordings wouldn't be what they are. You know what I mean? So it's awesome.
We sure appreciate you, guinea pigs.
Yeah, dude, I'll be a guinea pig.
You make mighty fine guinea pigs.
I'm actually nervous about this last song, man.
Yeah, I'm nervous about it too because I've never heard it before. I don't even know what mood it is. If you could describe it in a color, what color would it be?
Like gray. I don't know.
Like spotlights only.
Try again.
Yeah.
Just keep it dark.
Yeah.
We got one for that.
Yeah.
All
Or
right.
blue.
Foggy.
Gold, maybe gold.
Dark and foggy.
If you got a gold.
We can customize one. We just we have a friend just arrived in the studio, our wonderful lighting designer friend Anya, and we're gonna make her work on the fly. Nobody's here, but us.
Pay no attention.
Just Mandy and I. Everybody's on the lam these days. I don't know what's gotten into people.
I trust your judgment on the lights, man. Sounds like Bob and Tom up in here, dude.
All right, let's see what this golden rule is about.
All right, so let me give you a little backstory here. This song was inspired by bass player in Bengebreakers, Aaron Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
Every now and again, he throws a couple real golden nuggets out there, so we wrote a song called Golden Rule. So basically, this all stems from a riff that Aaron brought to the table, and in like 15 minutes, we put together this song. And it goes pretty hard, but I think that there are things to be respected about the acoustic version of it. So I'm going to do it tonight. I decided last minute, so. God. I'd rather be dead than to feel the way I do. Rather be dead than to feel the way I do. Lost your love, it's the best I ever knew. All the other kids leave, but I gotta stay after school. Other kids leave, but I gotta stay after school. The teacher is mad 'cause I've broken the golden rule. Further down the spiral, my frown becomes a grin, until the spiral turns me right side up again. Further down the spiral, my frown becomes a grin, until the spiral turns me right side up. All the damage is done, but you know I still got the moves. All the damage is done, but you know I still got the moves. Baby, you know by now I got nothing left to lose. Further down the spiral, my frown becomes a grin, until the spiral turned me right side up again. Further down the spiral, my frown becomes a grin, until the spiral turned me right side up. That was risky, and I did it, and I made it. That's all I'm going to do. Check that one out tomorrow night, man. That's going to be sweet tomorrow, seriously. That's all I got, unless you stick around for Boundary Waters, y'all.
Great set, Zach.
Thank you.
Great set. Oh, my goodness. Here we are. You're out of the hot seat, Zach. Relax. Go ahead and do what you got to do.
Really tall.
Cool.
Mop yourself up.
Thank you.
Okay.
So here we are. My lovely wife, Mandy Rainwater, has some words for you, ladies and gentlemen.
I do. So, this is just the first night of our artist weekend with Zach Benge. Tomorrow night, we will have the Bengebreakers here live in the studio for a special Saturday night live stream. And we have several seats left here in the studio. So if you're a patron, hop over to Patreon and you can just go ahead and snag those. And if you're not a patron, you should probably send Zach a message and see if there's any seats left, and we might be able to hook you up. So we would love to see you. We would love for you to join us on the stream and help us support his artist weekend. We're doing a lot of recording. He's here for the whole weekend. We've got him here tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, mastering, and producing some really fantastic content. So your support means the world to Zach, because I don't think he wants it all to come out of his pocket. So we've got our Venmo up. We have PayPal. We have our Patreon supporters mean a lot to us. And you can always just come into the studio and join us and throw something in the chip jar. So we want you to
tip
participate.
over $5, I'll make sure Zach gives you a big hug and a kiss.
And a kiss. I don't know if you can auction that.
I can promise whatever I want.
He seems okay with it. I can see him out there.
Yeah, $5 gets you a hug, 10 gets you a kiss, 15 you get to go to dinner with him. It's kind of a man auction.
Ooh, look at that. All right, so tonight's stream was brought to you by Nova Prince, who is one of our sponsors for the next show at the Playhouse. If you liked what you saw tonight, and if you like what you see tomorrow, the Bengebreakers are going to be at the Playhouse on April
22nd,
April
opening
22nd,
for Bigfoot
yes.
Yancey.
And before that will be the winner of Take the Stage, which we don't know who that is yet. But tonight we announced the top 3 from episode 2. Third place was Jay Acton. Second place was Scott DC. And first place was Trent Moss.
Trent Moss was first in our February contest, and Father Kentucky was first in our January contest. So we're not even going to tell you who's the leading scorer right now, or if there is one. We're still trying to decide if we're going to have like a playoff. Right,
and episode 3 is March 24th. Pull that up. Tell them who's on episode 3. It's right there.
This guy?
Yeah.
Boom shakalaka. Oh,
you
look
have to
at it.
read
Covered
it
you
now,
right over.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Take the Stage, episode 3. Coming to you in March will be Luke Knight, Matthew Marcel, Christopher Garner, Kim Melton, Rick Ledoux, and Levi Omi Omenson. That last cat, he does a lot of heavy metal work. He's got some impressive vocals. First cat on the list, Luke Knight, incredible singer-songwriter, guitar player, good friends with the folks from Bigfoot Yancey. He's been down here and played alongside Mike Angel once. Matthew Marcel, he came down for an artist week last summer, and we had amazing times we'll remember forever, swimming in Cordray Lake and recording an album for him. Christopher Garner runs open mics up in Mooresville area. He's a great guy. He's been down here. Cam Melton has been down here, and I know he's got great vocals and great guitar playing. And of all places, I played music with Rick Ledoux at the Krogucci, as we like to call it, on the east side of Bloomington, a very fine grocery store that offered live music for a time right by the liquor section, very conveniently located by all the booze. And I got to jam with Rick Ledoux. He's a great singer-songwriter and a cool dude with a storied life. So it promises to be an amazing lineup. In March, we might even add one more lady to that lineup because, as you noticed, that's all dudes. And we've successfully included at least one lady in each of our previous shows. So, ladies,
we're working on it.
We're not accepting applications from any dudes for March. But if you're a lady that plays guitar and sings, I'm telling them.
Say things like that.
I'm telling them.
You can't. You're not allowed to. That's illegal. Stop it. He didn't say any of that shit. Next week, Brad Lemons. Next Friday, tune in for our artist feature, Brad Lemons. We've had him down here several times, but the internet always
Talking
breaks.
about this dude?
The internet breaks when Brad Lemons steps into Nashville.
We've never been able to go live with Brad.
That amazing.
But Brad wrote our song. Mandy put a great collage of our life together to the tune of Brad's song. What is it called, Mandy? I'm on the spot now.
Look at us.
Look at us. It's called Look at Us. Look at me not know the name of it. But Mandy put together a great video of it. We even showed it at her wedding party. It was beautiful. It made Brandon Lee cry. Real tears. I thought that was great. Maybe not, but he was touched by it.
He cried. Everyone cried.
Everyone cried.
They all
It was
cried.
powerful.
Hundreds of people sobbing.
Yeah, tomorrow these cats will be in the studio with us, all the Bengebreakers. We got the drummer on the left, the bass man, Aaron Murphy on the right, and Zach in the middle. It's amazing three-piece indie rock blues with a dark twist. He says it's a little dark. I kind of feel like it's got some hope in it, but
Just a little.
he can feel like it's dark if he wants to. Really tasty stuff there. Join us tomorrow night for a special Saturday night live stream at 8 p.m.
That's right.
What else? Oh, I just want to personally say thank you to our friends at Nova Prince one more time for bringing this artist weekend to you all. They sponsored our very first artist weekend and are sponsoring our April 22nd show at the Playhouse. So a huge thank you to Nova Prince. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. If you need paper, if you need anything printed, literally.
They print all of our programs for us for our Playhouse
and they're
shows.
so
if you like
pretty.
that.
I wish I had
Beautiful.
one. We'll show them tomorrow.
Glossy. They fold them for us. It saves us all kinds of work, and they're
They have
amazing
this
people.
machine and it goes choo-choo-choo.
Right.
It's really cool.
And it makes that exact sound.
It does.
While it does
I
it.
promise
It's amazing
that
to watch.
It does.
These cats will be at the Playhouse April 22nd. My good friends Bigfoot Yancey. It'll be a 7-piece band that night if we're lucky, 6 if we're not. But that promises to be amazing. I've never seen them under the lights at the Playhouse before, and that's my favorite venue. So I'm getting to put one of my favorite bands in my favorite venue, and I'm thrilled, super excited.
We're going to be bringing it that night, too.
And Zach says he's going to bring it that night, too.
We'll see.
You know, we'll see. He's going to feature. They're going to play us a set right after the Take the Stage winner opens the show. So it's going to be incredible. The tickets are available now at browncountyplayhouse.org, and we might even have some all-access passes left where you can come in early, hang out, private bar, hang out with the bands, and be escorted up to your private seats, your reserved seats in the auditorium. Enjoy the show, and then after party is going to be at the Ferguson House again.
Leave that thing on top of me.
Oh, sorry. Let me get that off you. Those guys are good looking, but they're not as good looking as you, babe. So, big party night, April 22nd. Mark it on your calendars.
Yes.
And, that's all for now.
Get your VIP tickets.
Get your VIP
those
tickets.
are the best. You come downstairs, you hang out, you get some hors d'oeuvres.
Very limited.
Bar, yeah.
Only about
And
20
then,
tickets available
you come to
altogether,
the
and some of those are already
after
gone.
And how often does something happen in Nashville after 10 o'clock?
Not very often, babe. That's right. The only party in town that night's going to be right there at the Ferguson House. So, without, anything else to say, I'm going to stop rambling on.
You have rambled on. I'm going to say one more thing.
Mandy wants to say things.
This is our first artist weekend. So this is your preview of what we're doing. Our second artist weekend is for Taylor Hernley. Yeah, and I'm super excited. That one's coming up April 1st, right? And then
Yeah, I believe that's correct. I can check real quick because it's worth it.
April 1st.
May 31st. We actually
May 31st
consolidated
and
that
April
whole show
1st.
to one night.
That's true.
Because
Yeah.
it just makes more sense. We don't want to take up all his time when he could be out playing gigs and making money.
It's
So
true.
we've moved all the Taylor Hernley Artist Weekend recording to April 1st. That's not a joke.
That's
it's on
right.
April Fool's Day.
Yes,
But at noon, his
it's not
band's
a
going to
joke.
come in here and throw down. And then that evening, we will have a set acoustic solo from Taylor to lead off. And then a full band show
Taylor
after
Hernley
that.
Band.
The Taylor Hernley Band.
Taylor
Pretty
Hernley
amazing
Band.
bunch of players as
I really
well.
love them. It's
My
so
buddy
exciting.
Mark Minnick on drums.
So if you're a patron on Patreon, some of you have access to tickets, and in the coming weeks, it's just going to trickle down. So more and more of you can RSVP for that show. So keep an eye on it. And if you're not a patron and you just really, really want in, let us know, and we'll see what we can do for you, because it's going to be an amazing weekend, and I would want to be here. It's going to be super fun. So
That's right. Mandy tells it true. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. The public stream is over. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to mop off Zach's brow, cool him down with like a cold shower, and then send him back out there to play some tunes with me. I'll play a couple while he plays his mandolin. Then he'll play a couple while I play my harmonica. It's just going to be lovely. And we'll see all of you next week for more from Rainwater Studios.
good night.
Good job, guys.